talk about my 5 tips for how to shed belly fat in 7 days. And I followed this when I really wanted to shed all of my stubborn belly fat that you just gain over time from one, not exercising as much as you should be and not doing ab workouts, just eating the wrong things, or maybe you're drinking if you're old enough to drink. So my first tip is to make sure that you're drinking enough water. Right now I drink about a gallon of water a day. I know it might sound like a ton of water to be drinking. What I do is I'll drink a glass of water before and after each meal, and I find that this really helps suppress my appetite. And water also helps your liver function, which metabolizes fat. So that's really good for your body and it's great for digestion. Another good thing about water is that it helps you tone your muscles. So in order for you to get toned muscles, you need to make sure you're hydrating your muscles. My second tip is to make sure you're eating plenty of natural foods. So I tend to eat more organic and natural foods like fresh fruits and vegetables. Shop at your local farmers markets and stores. Those are the best foods to eat just because you know that there's not extra hormones, they're not processed, and there's just not a lot of extra junk that's going into your food. Also make sure you're eating plenty of natural meats. If you eat meat, fish, whole grains, and non-fat dairy, if you do consume dairy, I try to limit that. Instead I opt for things like almond milk, almond cheese, but I mean dairy's fine, it's not like it's gonna kill you, but just make sure that you're focusing more on natural foods and things that aren't processed with a ton of refined sugar. Which brings me to my third tip, and that is to really limit the amount of sugar that you're putting into your system and salt. Those can be horrible for your body, especially sugar. What sugar does is it sticks to your fat muscles. What sugar does is it really sticks to the fat, and it turns into fat. It's added calories. I feel like it gives you that extra pudge if you're consuming a ton of sugar. For example, alcohol. Don't drink a lot of alcohol. There's a ton of sugar in it. If you are going to drink, just have a glass of red wine. But don't over consume and just binge on drinking. It's horrible for your body and it really sits in your abs. As far as salt, you really want to minimize your salt intake just so you can minimize your water retention. And water retention really just blows you up and it will sit on your stomach as well. So you'll look bloated basically. So really limit the amount of salt that you're eating. My fourth tip is, it's not really strict, but I try not to eat past 8 o'clock. Now, if I'm starving, of course I'll eat. I'll eat something just because that's your body telling you that you're hungry. But what you want to do is focus on what you're eating and like grab a handful of nuts or some fresh fruit like an apple or a banana. But try not to eat anything that's filled with sugar and it's just processed, or like don't grab potato chips, anything like that. A lot of people, they don't want you to count calories, but I do keep in mind the calories that I'm consuming because I don't want to be eating like 3,000 calories a day. What I do is I'll try to stick between 1,200 to 1,500, and if I go over that, then it turns into fat. My fifth tip is to do 1 ab workout a day. Now this doesn't mean that you need to, get on the ground and do hardcore ab workouts every night. But what I like to do is maybe I'll do 3 circuit ab workouts at night, and I'll do them 3 times a week. Another little trick that you can do to get in a little ab workout during the day without having to get on the ground and do a full-on ab workout is to flex your ab muscles throughout the day. So let's say you're sitting at a desk all day. What I mean, obviously you're not really doing anything but sitting there, so what you can do is flex your ab muscles and just flex them and hold them for maybe like 20 seconds and then release. Wait like 5 seconds and then do it again. And you can keep doing this for maybe a minute or 2 minutes. It just really helps you exercise those muscles while you're sitting there and I mean you're not doing anything. You could be doing this while you're watching TV or whatever. Another thing that you want to do is to make sure you're getting enough exercise throughout the week, and I try to stress this to people that ask me about weight loss tips. You have to exercise and keep a balanced diet, and you want to be burning more calories than you're consuming. So I'll make sure that I get in my circuit workouts. Those are really great for your abs because you can get in a full body workout and it really works your core. So those are my tips for how to shed belly fat in 7 days. I hope they help you guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and make sure you like and subscribe. You can also reach me on my social networks, which I'll link below. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of a circuit ab workout that I'll do late at night, and it's really simple. It will probably take you like maybe 5 minutes tops, not even. So this is a super simple ab workout, and I just wanted to share it with you because I've been doing it lately. This is what I integrate into my normal workout routine, but sometimes I'll do it late at night. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you again for watching.